Hello and welcome. It's that time again. Time to mess my hair up with a bit of VR. Over the past while, I've been trying to set up this little area to be much better than it is. Temporary microphone setup and the like out of the way. We're ready to play. So today we are diving in to some Assetto Corsa. Now this is an R34 GTR, my dream tuner car. And basically, I wanted to jump in. Oh my god, we're really far away now. I thought I'd bring you inside, along for a drive, in a car that I currently have in my garage. It's not as powerful as this one. This is 900 horsepower. But amazingly, it sounds exactly like my car. So, without further ado, I'm pretty damn sure you want to get me going, so let's get it. I have been drifting around this car park for the past couple of days, and obviously around this map as well. These are the hills of LA. So from a really aggressive start, we're going to drive this thing pretty much normally. I want to drive it basically like I do my actual car. So generally, we have a nice cruise around here. And again, it is quite difficult to tell what speed we're going because I cannot, in my head, convert kilometers to miles per hour. Now, my problem with my speedo in my car is I've got like a converter in it, and it doesn't work. I can't tell what speed I'm actually going. So this is going to be quite a bit similar to that, except I completely can't tell what speed I'm going. So normally when I'm driving my car, realistically, this is the rev range we're going to be in. We're not going to be booting it literally everywhere, because I like the car. I want to look after the car. I want this car to last me my lifetime at the very least. So this is how I'm normally driving. Now, the cool thing about this mod is that this actually sounds pretty much exactly like my car actually sounds. The kind of clicking, the running, that is an actual noise that the car makes. It sounds like it's broken all the time, but that is genuine noise that you find in an RB. Now, this car, as I say, this mod, oh my god, totally meant to do that. The only thing that sounds somewhat different is that this doesn't really have a screamer pipe sound. Every other sound in this car is exactly the same, and I'm kind of tempted to make a video comparing the two, because this is the best mod I found having owned the car. This is a nice straight. Now, the reason we're in VR is just so much better. When it comes to games like this, when it comes to simulation driving, I always find I do so much better when I'm actually in VR. So, hey, I know you're probably shouting, you've probably skipped ahead. That's fine. We're going to go for a proper spirited drive as soon as we get out of this area, because this area is kind of compact. And, well, there ain't really much room to mess up, to say the least. Normally when you... That's the wrong gear. When you get on boost in a car like this, because it's a big single turbo now, converted from the twin turbos, even the single turbos take a while to spool up. Honestly, I'm about 4,000 RPM. I'm in boost, and you're not really gonna get much more than that, to be honest, especially with a stock engine. I'm gonna have to excuse my driving here massively, but I'm gonna have to do an outside view because people will shout at me if I don't. Okay, I need to get back in the camera now. I'm sorry. It's just weird. You can't really do VR like that. I haven't been this way, so I'm actually going to consider that instead. Let's do it. Which side do you drive on in the US? It doesn't matter. There's no traffic. Many things to sort out with this setup. Microphone, lighting, all sorts. But quite honestly, I wanted to jump in. It would appear that the road is closed. So some weird sensations you get from VR. When I just stopped there, I was expecting to feel like the car, but there's nothing there, and your brain's like, what? What? Let's see if the turning circle is any better than the rear car. Oh mate, it's actually worse. I can promise you the turning circle is bad, but oh my god, it's too fast. Again, you'll see me rocking because you want to feel the sense of movement, but let's get it. You ready? Here we go. ooh, ooh. Oh God, we're going in the bin. In the bin. This is fine. It's fine. We didn't damage too much. The engine does have the yellow thing on it, but I'm at a soup. Oh my God, the flames. It sounds so good. And look at this view. Imagine if you could do this in your real car. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's the handbrake. Oh, there we go. The flames. There's no pops, unfortunately. The sound file doesn't really have those, but look at that. Pay attention to where you're going. We've also got this view which has no camera, which is honestly a bit too close for comfort. I feel like I'm doing this, which that's practically... See? That's what you're doing. Okay. Come on. Let's give it more of a spirited drive this time, shall we? Once we get around this corner, I think there's a decent amount. Oh, no, wait. We have to do the outside. Look at those hills. The canyons. Come on, give me an echo. Give me an echo. That was a waste. That was an absolute waste. There was no echo. Ignore the window screen. All is fine. Too much! In the bin! Oh, God! Wait, reset me. I'm alive? It's a really weird sensation to be crashing a car that I own that looks practically exactly the same. The only difference being that the dash has got some weird race car style dash. Just did some damage to the gearbox. Sometimes it doesn't register when I've put it in gear properly. Maybe I need to be a bit smoother with it. Again, there are settings to change, things to modify. We didn't go up there last time. Let's do it. Come on. I love exploring. So the Assetto Corsa, it's definitely the one in terms of modding and such on this game. On this platform. With VR and such. Because I really wanted VR. Because I haven't really used my VR in a long time. Oh, this is probably just a viewpoint, isn't it? Some houses. Yeah, these are people's driveways. Okay. Bit of off-roading. We're all-wheel drive. And we're backwards. I wanted to do that. Let's give it a bit of a drive then. The way I would love to drive my car, but I'm kind of terrified that death will become upon my car. I don't care about myself, more about the car. Let's go. Probably should stay out of boost in this area. Cut that a little bit. Finally! Smashing up the cones. We can't go this way. Flip it round. Come on! Into gear! Ooh! I really wish there was an A90 available in this because I would hammer the poo out of that. Properly go for it. But I don't think there is. What's the game? What's the only game that the A90... I think the only modded A90 car in-game, I think, would be GTA. This makes me want to try Drive Club VR again because that was an experience. We're going. Warp speed! Bit of premature braking. We are sliding quite a lot. It's also quite a bit more difficult to see out the window. Considering the fact it is destroyed, I wish you could just kick it out. You know, in the movies, how they jump and kick it out. Yeah, I can't really do that right now. This is not how I drive, just to be clear. Crossing to the other side of the road, not the best idea, but considering there's no traffic, hell yeah, I'd do it. Again, not that I would do it. There's no current traffic because of quarantine. Do I really need this much power? I mean, looking at the state of the car, I don't think it's a good idea to get any more power than I already have. My car's more noise than grunt at the moment, because we don't want to push that turbo too far, you know. Because that stock engine, well, it's not going to have very much fun if we push it too far. Realistically, I could achieve this standard of power if I were to forge my engine. A new car park to play around in? I think it is. I'll have to try that at some point. Holy crap! I do love this map, and I love this car too. I would love to be able to take my car to an area like this. Obviously, there's Wales and the like, but right now I can't. So this is gonna do. Oh, I know this location. I've seen it on so many dash cam, like, moto vloggers, channels. Usually people get into fight. Oh god. Quick getaway. I didn't stall. What do you mean I stopped? It wasn't me. LA Canyons. I haven't actually been to the LA Canyons. Next time, I was going to say this E3. Can't really do that. I'll take a nice car to the LA Canyons, because these look so much fun. My steering is broken. If you want to check out either of these mods, I shall link them below. Of course, you can drive them without VR. You don't have to use VR. You can use whatever the heck you like. That's what I love about the PC side of things when it comes to racing games. You can generally do that. If you'd love to see some more VR on the channel, smash the like. I would love to. Look at my steering wheel. Look at that. That's what power does to you. Don't get power. Power bad. Be sure to smash like, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.